Good morning, Dotty. It is so peaceful here this morning. I'm standing on the beautifully cut Little Gransden airfield. The windsocks to my left and right are dead still. The birds are singing in the trees all around me. And in these hangars, just poking their little aeroplaney noses out, and all around me on the fields are these aeroplanes. It's like just waiting to come out this weekend for the Little Gransden Air and Car Show. It really does feel like there's something big here, and the planes are just waiting for it. Pip, am I romanticising this a bit too much?
No, that's pretty much right. Everything's just about ready to kick off, and in about 4 hours' time there'll be loads and loads of people here putting everything together, getting it ready, so that on Sunday we can have a fantastic show.
So tell me a bit more about what's going on this airfield this Sunday.
So we've got our annual Children in Need Air and Car Show. Lots of aeroplanes in the sky doing amazing tricks and stunts. We've got our World War II classics, the Sally B and a couple of the Hurricanes. We've got a nice Yak 11 that was sounding beautiful last night and will be going up again tomorrow, just to make sure that the crowd lines and all the fences and everything are in the right place.
Oh, is that green one that's sleek to our left there?
Yes, that's right. It's all painted up in our Ukrainian colours to show support. And on the ground, we're going to be having our fairground rides and classic cars that come and visit us. We've got a great selection of those. Plenty of things for people to go and have a look at. Lovely craft traders and lots of nice yummy cakes and fudge and all sorts of lovely things like that. And some food that you can come along, or you can bring and buy, and you bring your picnics if you'd like.
I'll tell you what, my colleague Natalie, who's back at the base at the moment, comes here every year, and she swears by the cakes here. She comes and buys supplies every year.
Yes, I know. We try and make sure we've got a good supply and a good range and choice for everybody, and I think Anne's done a great job with that this year.
Now, looking over at this aeroplane to our left, the green one, you mentioned that this one is going to be flying round again once you've set the site up, just to check it's all. I mean, that's brilliant. It's the advantage of working on an air show, isn't it? If you want to see what it looks like from the sky, just take one of the planes up.
Absolutely. It does a great job for us. Obviously, you know, we have drones that can go and do that now as well, which makes life a little bit easier and considerably cheaper. But we like to make sure that the aeroplanes are ready to go as well. So they have to come out and do their stretches, so to speak, and make sure they're ready.
Absolutely. We wouldn't want them pulling a muscle at the weekend, would we?
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Am I taking this analogy a bit too far?
No, I think that's fair enough.
No, of course. Although it's a great event for the local community, it's a chance for people to come and show off their classic cars, a chance for pilots to show off the planes as well. You raise money for some really good causes in the local area, don't you?
Yeah, well, our main focus is children in need, and it always has been. But we do donate to some local children's charities as well. We always try and make sure that we give something back to the local community.
And looking over, I think that's a hot, but it's just flying over there. Do you reckon they're early?
I think they might be a little bit. We have got some hot air balloons going up at the end of our show this year. We thought we'd sort of tone it down, so go from the high octane to something a little bit more laid back and relaxed as people leaving that they can have a look at. But round here, it's a great spot to have hot air balloons, and it's so still and quiet at the moment. I think they're getting their time in before it all goes a bit manic here.
Hang on. You're a bit too early. Can you come back on Sunday? I'm not sure.
I can't see them waving.
No. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to, because I'm going to come along on Sunday as well. Natalie says that she's going to bring me for a day out. If I'm not into my planes, apparently there's some stuff going on that I might be interested in if I'm into my music as well.
Yeah, we've got our local reliable band, the Junkyard Preachers. We've got a new young lady who's going to come and do a turn in our VIP tent and also on our stage by the bar. So you can come and have a seat, sit and have a few drinks and listen to some lovely music. And we've also got the Sophisticats playing for the first time here later on in the afternoon.
Are the Sophisticats all sophisticated?
I have no idea. I haven't met them yet, but I'll let you know on Sunday.
Fantastic. Dottie said that this show has been going on since 1992, so I think it's fair to say you all know what you're doing at the moment, but this is, although you've been doing this for years, this is your first year as sort of head honcho, isn't it? How are you finding preparations?
I had a bit of a practice last year, but yes, no, it's going okay so far. Obviously, from where they were 31 years ago to now, we've got a few more rules and regulations that we have to adhere to, and those kind of things take a little bit of getting used to. But yeah, I think we're on track.
I'll tell you what, Dottie, I'm going to continue to explore, see if we can wake up any of these planes. I think they're sleeping too soundly, to be completely honest. Why don't you catch up with me? An hour's time. In the meantime, if someone's listening to this and thinking, oh, it's on your jumper here, if they're thinking, oh, I could do with some more information about that, how do we find out more?
If you go to the wonderful World Wide Web and put in Little Gransden Air and Car Show, we'll pop up www.littlegransdenairshow.co.uk.
Oh, just as it says on your jumper as well. Thanks, Pip.